guys, welcome to CRAVE TV, the ultimate destination for food lovers and culinary adventures. In today's episode, prepare to indulge your senses with a luxurious dessert creation. We are making an Amaretto Soufflé with Chocolate Crème Anglaise. Light as air, bursting with the rich, nutty essence of Amaretto, this soufflé is the ultimate showstopper for any occasion. So grab your apron and the best ingredients because this masterpiece is as fun to make as it is to eat. For the soufflé recipe, we will be using 1.5 ounces of butter, 3 tablespoons of AP flour, 10 ounces of milk, 2.7 ounces of white chocolate, 4 egg yolks, 4 egg whites, 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, 2 tablespoons of amaretto liquor, 2 tablespoons of sugar. For the chocolate crème anglaise, we are going to use 2 cups of heavy cream, 4 ounces of chocolate chips, 1 tablespoon of vanilla bean paste, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 4 egg yolks, and 2 tablespoons of amaretto liquor. Let's get started. First, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. In a stainless steel pan, gently simmer the cream, then add the chocolate and let it melt completely. The word amaretto means a little bitter in Italian, a nod to its slightly bitter almond flavor which balances its sweetness. Amaretto is a sweet almond flavored liquor with a rich history that weaves together Italian tradition, legend, and culinary artistry. Its origins are deeply tied to the Lombardy region in Italy, particularly the town of Saronno. Velvety and aromatic, it's a treat that pairs beautifully with desserts, coffee, and on this occasion for the crème anglaise and for the soufflé recipe. In a medium bowl, whisk together the sugar, vanilla, and egg yolks. Chocolate crème anglaise is a variation of the traditional French custard sauce, enriched with the chocolate to create a decadent dessert accompaniment. The history of chocolate crème anglaise begins with its base, crème anglaise, a classic French custard sauce that dates back to at least the 17th century, traditionally made with milk, egg yolk, sugar, and vanilla. Crème anglaise became a staple in French and European desserts. Its versatile nature made it a perfect canvas for innovations, including the addition of chocolate. Gradually mix in 4 ounces of the hot cream. Stir until smooth, slowly incorporate the remaining cream into the egg mixture. Chocolate was introduced to Europe in the early 16th century through the Spanish colonization of the Americas. Initially consumed as a bitter drink, it evolved into a sweetened luxury item over the 17th and the 18th centuries. By the 18th and the 19th centuries, chocolate was increasingly used in dessert, pastries, and sauces, thanks to the advancements in processing techniques that made it more accessible. The addition of chocolate crème anglaise likely emerged in the late 19th and the early 20th century as French chefs experimented with combining chocolate richness with traditional recipes. This period marked a golden age of chocolate in fine dining and pastries. Today, chocolate crème anglaise is a beloved dessert component as used as a sauce for cakes, soufflé, or poached fruit, a base for making ice cream or other frozen desserts, a filling for pastries or layered dessert. The chocolate addition enhances the sauce flavor and richness, creating a luxurious version of the already iconic crème anglaise. Its simplicity and elegance made it a timeless favorite in kitchens worldwide. Pour the mixture back into the pan and heat over medium until reaches 180 degrees, stirring consistently. Once done, strain the mixture to remove any lumps. And finally, stir in the amaretto for the signature flavor. It should be thick enough to coat the back of the spoon. Now we're going to start with the soufflé recipe. In a saucepan, melt the butter and stir in the flour to create a roux. Cook for about a minute, then gradually whisk in the milk. Add the white chocolate chips and stir until fully melted and smooth. Season with a pinch of salt. Soufflé, a light and airy dish, is a hallmark of French cuisine, known for its delicate preparation and dramatic rise. Its history is intertwined with the evolution of French culinary techniques and the creativity of chefs who sought to elevate simple ingredients into something extraordinary. The word soufflé comes from the French verb souffler, meaning to blow or to puff, which perfectly describes the dish. The roots of soufflé can be traced back to early European cooking, where eggs were a staple ingredient in many dishes. Techniques for whipping egg whites into stiff peaks were refined over centuries, forming the basis of many light and fluffy preparations. Early soufflés were both savory, with ingredients like cheese or vegetables, and sweet, flavored with fruit, chocolate, or liquor. Their versatility made them a staple in both main courses and desserts. Today, the soufflé is enjoyed worldwide as it has become a test of skill for chefs due to its reputation for being challenging to prepare. Mostly, it is often served in high-end restaurants. The soufflé embodies our artistry of French cooking, where technique, timing, and presentation coverage. Its ephemeral nature of rising impressively but deflating quickly adds to its charm, making it a dish of both culinary precision and beauty. In a separate bowl, whisk together the egg yolk, vanilla bean paste, and amaretto liquor. To temper the yolks, slowly add the hot milk mixture a little at a time, whisking consistently to prevent scrambling. Once combined, set the mixture aside to cool slightly. Next, beat the egg white in a bowl until frothy. Add the sugar and continue to beat it until soft peaks. To assemble, fold a small portion of the whipped egg whites into the yolk mixture to lighten it. Then gently fold in the remaining egg whites until the batter is smooth and airy. Do not overmix the batter. Soufflé mold. Generously butter the inside and coat them with sugar. Ensure every surface is covered. I'm using 14-ounce molds for this recipe. Carefully pour the batter into the prepared soufflé mold, smoothing the top and cleaning the edges. Place the mold on a baking sheet and bake in the preheated oven for 20 minutes, or until the soufflé are beautifully risen and golden on top. Finish by dusting with powdered sugar. Then create a small hole in the center with the knife and pour in the decadent Chocolate Crème Anglaise. And there you have it, our stunning Amaretto Soufflé with Chocolate Crème Anglaise. A dessert that's very elegant and flavorful. The light, fluffy soufflé infused with a warm, nutty notes of amaretto pairs perfectly with a velvety, rich chocolate sauce. It is a true masterpiece that for sure to impress anyone lucky enough to share it with you. Whether it's a special occasion or just a treat for you, this dessert will leave a lasting impression. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this recipe and want to keep up with the cravings, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest culinary adventures. If you have any suggestions or questions, please drop them in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, keep craving, stay inspired, and see you next time. God bless.